Have you ever felt like your legs are heavier than they used to be? Just one flight of stairs is enough to make your knees ache. I've had so many patients over 50 tell me the same thing, that these dull, nagging joint pains don't just steal away their comfort. They take away their joy in everyday life. And maybe you've felt that too, haven't you? First, it makes every step feel heavier, and suddenly climbing stairs feels like a challenge. Second, many people turn to painkillers or supplements only to realize they're just patchwork solutions, temporary at best and sometimes with side effects. Now I want you to picture this. It's evening after a long day. You sit down holding a warm cup of milk. But this isn't just plain milk. Inside are almonds, walnuts, and a little touch of golden turmeric gifts, straight from nature. One of my patients, she's 68, told me that after just a few weeks of this routine, her knees weren't as stiff, and she could step out of bed in the morning without trembling. Can you imagine how relieving that must feel? From a medical point of view, I can tell you, almonds bring vitamin E, and calcium. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 turmeric carries. Curcumin together in one cup, they nourish your joints from within. And the magic happens at night when the body goes into repair mode. That's when these nutrients sink in deeper, working more effectively. So a cup of warm milk before bed isn't just a habit, it's an act of gentle self-care. Stick with it, and day by day you'll feel your legs grow stronger, steadier. Now let me walk you through exactly how to make it. It's simple. Anyone can do this in their kitchen. Take 3 or 4 almonds, soak them overnight so they peel easily and digest better. In the morning, peel and grind them. Heat up a cup of milk. It could be dairy or a fortified plant-based milk if you're lactose intolerant. Once it starts to boil, add the ground almonds and 1 crushed walnut. Finally, sprinkle in a pinch of turmeric, the spice that carries natural anti-inflammatory power. Let it simmer gently for 3 to 4 minutes so the flavors and nutrients blend. Pour it into a cup, let it cool just enough, and sip it slowly before bed. That's when your body is ready to restore itself, and this little cup becomes your gentle companion, helping your joints grow stronger every night. You've just heard the method, but let's go deeper into why it works, especially for people over 50. When we understand the value of each ingredient, it's easier to stick to the routine. And when we drink with intention, the body seems to accept and absorb it even better. Think about almonds. Tiny as they are, they're like little bricks of vitamin E and calcium, filling in the gaps age has carved into our bones and joints. A patient of mine, Linda, once told me, "I never thought just a few almonds could ease my knee pain." She's kept it up ever since, like a nightly ritual of peace. Walnuts, with their omega-3, act like nature's lubricant, easing stiffness and protecting cartilage. I often tell patients, think of omega-3 as the oil that keeps your joints moving smoothly. Milk, as you know, is packed with calcium and protein essential for bone density and muscle strength. But what people rarely mention is that a warm cup at night also brings relaxation, helping you sleep deeply and heal naturally. And that tiny pinch of turmeric, both in ancient remedies and modern science curcumin, is known as a quiet soldier against inflammation. It calms swollen joints, so you wake up lighter on your feet. Put all this together, and it's not just a drink. It's nature reminding us that even as our bodies slow down, healing is still possible. Quietly, steadily, from within. I've seen it firsthand. One patient in his 30s recovering from a basketball injury drank it every night. Within weeks, he noticed his joints were less stiff, and his recovery was faster. Nutrition done right is an ally whether you're young and active or older and seeking relief. But remember, the drink alone isn't enough. Pair it with gentle movement like a morning walk, a few yoga stretches, or some light Tai Chi, and the nutrients can flow through your body, like fuel reaching every corner. I tell my patients, let the food feed you from within, and let movement spread that energy throughout. If you keep this up for 30 to 45 days, you'll notice the difference. Maybe it's the first time in months you climb stairs without stopping. Maybe it's waking up without that dull ache in your knees. Or maybe it's simply smiling to yourself because the pain that used to hold you back is finally easing. So yes, just 1 cup before bed. Small, simple, but powerful. So think of that warm cup of milk at night as a little gift you give yourself, a small habit that can create big changes for both your body and your mind. You see, sometimes it only takes 1 simple cup each evening to bring real improvements to your health. I often tell my patients, good health doesn't come from something far away or complicated. It comes from the simple habits we nurture every day. Stay consistent, stay patient, and combine it with gentle movement, and your body will thank you with steadier steps, deeper sleep, and a calmer, lighter spirit. If you found today's sharing helpful, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll always be the first to know when I release a new video. My hope is to walk alongside you on this journey of caring for your health after 50, not just to live longer, but to live happier, stronger, and more fully in each moment. Let's make this channel a community where we can share support and inspire one another. So don't forget to subscribe and keep receiving simple yet powerful tips to care for your health and the health of your loved ones.